Hey guys, so I wanted to share the newest addition to my collection. It is the Louis Vuitton NéoNoé in Saffron. I've been eyeing this bag for a while, and I already have the Neverfull, which was the first thing I ever bought. I bought the PM, I sold it, and then I bought the MM, and I love it, but I still just kept eyeing and thinking about this NéoNoé. And I guess the only reason that I vacillated was because this is an open kind of tote, similar to the openness of the Neverfull. So I kind of just wasn't sure if I wanted to have two open totes. But I just love this bag. So I went ahead and added it to my collection. And before I did, I always like to do research because these purchases are not small. They are investment pieces and they are luxury, so they're not necessities. So I want to make sure I'm getting what I really want because the first Louis Vuitton bag I ever bought was a Neverfull PM, and I regretted it. It was too small. It didn't fit over my shoulder, and I just should have done my research. I was just new. It was my first kind of luxury purchase. I had anxiety about purchasing a bag that was so expensive. This was back in 2012, and it took me a while to build up to a place where I wanted to spend that kind of money on a bag, and I just wish I would have done more research. So now I do my research. I like to hear what other buyers have said about their pieces. But what's funny is everyone or every video I found, no one had bought the Saffron. And so I couldn't really, everyone was sharing their pink ones or their black ones or their brown ones, but no one was sharing the Saffron. And it was actually the only one my local Louis Vuitton store had, but I also just fell in love with it immediately because I feel like the yellow is great for both spring and fall. Well, year round, I should say. Spring, summer, fall, and winter, especially in the Damier Ebène, since it's brown, which I don't know. I feel like it's kind of not it's not the most ideal summer print. I really like it for the fall and winter, but with the yellow, the pop of yellow, I feel like that brings it into that spring and summer look. So that's what I was really happy about. And I love this bag. It's just a classic bag. I don't know. I'm so glad that I bought it. Now, one thing I will say is I did not love the strap because I want my bags to be versatile. I want to be able to wear them different kinds of ways. With the Neverfull, I mean, you only really have a couple options. There's not a whole lot of, I mean, I guess you can put it on your arm. You can hold it with your hand. You can put it on your shoulder if it fits over your arm. For the MM, I don't think it fits over my arm very comfortably. But with my Speedy bandolier, I can wear it as a shoulder bag. I can wear it as a crossbody. I can carry it by the hand handles. And so I wanted to be able to do more than just use this, which does unsnap and get longer if I can do it with one hand. Let's see. Oop. So it does do that. So you can do it on the shoulder. But I really wanted this guy here. So I got on Etsy and it was tough. They have the more popular or common colors. Easily I found those, like the ballerine rose pink color. I found the red, I found the black. What else? What they didn't seem to have was the saffron. And so I had to go with cognac. And so this is genuine Vachetta leather cognac was the color. And I will link it in the comments or down below. But it is It is almost perfect, guys. It is this saffron is like basically the color of the Louis Vuitton boxes and bags, if you can see that. And this was almost perfect. It's a little bit darker, but only a little bit. And I'm not even sure if this will pick it up. I don't know if you can tell. This is just a tad darker, but just a tad. It's so close that when you just look at it, you would never know it didn't come with it. And to me, this changed the game. This made this bag everything that I wanted it to be. So I wanted to share that just because, again, if you're thinking about getting this bag and you're looking at the various colors, you might find that, like me, I couldn't find anyone who had bought the saffron, or especially the saffron and the Damier Ebène. I don't even know if they offer it with the monogram. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. And I'm sorry, this is tough to do with one hand. So inside you can see that it is really spacious. It's got it's divided by this zipper pocket, which will keep things that need to be a little more secure. Mine does not have a date code because I believe it is from after April of 2021. So it has some kind of chip, but it's got this side and then the other side. This down here is unfortunately not attached. You see my fingers. So from when I did the research I was doing, people did say it was kind of annoying that things could kind of slip from one side to the other. I haven't used this yet. Right now I'm using my Speedy, but I don't think that I'm really going to care. My smaller items I will probably just keep in this zip pocket. But you know, it's a simple bag, but it's a beautiful bag. And again, I'm super excited to have it as a part of my collection. You can take the strap. All of these things are detachable. Although I don't know why, well, I don't know. I don't know why this main strap that it comes with would be detachable, because you can't carry the purse without it unless you buy this additional handle, which I'm so glad that I did. And then this is just something I threw on the side. Seems lots of people do that just to give it a little something. So yeah, it's not truly a review. It's not really an unboxing. It's just a look at the Damier Ebène NéoNoé with the saffron accent, just so anybody else who's looking to get this this piece, can do further research, kind of get a look at it, get a sense for what it looks like, not just on the website. I hope this was helpful.